When using BIM360 Design in Revit, it's important to understand the versioning aspect of what happens when you save a model up into BIM360. In this instance, I'm going to begin the work sharing of this model. Selecting Collaborate in Cloud, then choosing my hub, then my project. I'm now going to collaborate this into the Student 1 Work in Progress area. Select and Initiate will begin this collaboration process and save this project into BIM360. Once the file is initiated successfully, we can now check its version within the BIM360 web browser. Once the file has been saved onto BIM360, you will notice that the version is automatically at version 2. This is due to version 1 being used for the initial setup of the project within BIM360. The version 2 then represents the published version of this saved file. If we make subsequent changes to our Revit project and publish, this will then become version 3. Within this Revit project, we can make a simple change to the door. Simply dragging it across and moving it, we can now update this version in BIM360. Selecting the Synchronize with Central option, then Synchronize Now, this will then save these changes back to BIM360. Selecting Ctrl D on the keypad will take us back to Revit Home, where we can refresh the BIM360 screen, and this will then show us that there is an update available to the file. It's important to note that the version in BIM360 will not update until we publish this latest update of the Revit project. Selecting the More menu, choosing the Publish Latest option will allow us to publish this version to BIM360. This will then update the project within the BIM360 web browser to version 3. Once the latest version is published, we can now check the web browser to review version 3 of this document. Once the file is successfully published from Revit, we can now check its version by selecting the version icon under the V3 version column. Here you can see all the different versions that have been uploaded as part of this publishing process. Within the version history, we can copy the file, we can download a source file, and we can also make previous versions current. Along with this functionality, we can also use the BIM360 document compare feature to compare the changes between the versions.